Hello everybody, welcome to Magic Moments Tarot. My name is Rose. As per usual, we're just going to start off with a quick prayer and then we're going to get into the reading, okay? Deep breaths. We're breathing in the good and then we're breathing out the bad. O cosmic divinity of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our beings and carve out within us a space where your presence can abide. Fill this with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission, so that we bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and to share what each being needs to grow and to flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which will divert us from our true purpose and illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground, the fruitful vision, the birth, the power, and fulfillment, as all are gathered and made whole once again. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, so we are, what day is it today? September 13th today, is it not? I believe that is correct. All right, let's see. I'm going to pull from my personal deck today, and then we're going to do some overall energies on what we pull, okay? Let's see. Pull from the back today. We have brother or brothers. Good Lord, get out of here. We have confusion. Okay. We have grandparent or grandparents. Sabotaging. Oh, Lord, here we go. We have hoping and spilling the beans. Ooh. Okay. Pull one more and see what we get. Betrayal. I'll do one more just to make it an even number. Con woman or man. Okay. So we'll pull these after. Okay. Con woman or man. Interesting. So we have brother, we have grandparents, we have con woman or man, then we have sabotaging, betrayal, spilling the beans, hoping, and confusion. Interesting, interesting, okay. All right, so I wonder what this is all about. So we have three people here. Let's see. Let's see what belongs with who. Okie dokie pokey. So, let's put these over here for now and we'll get out my yes or no deck. Okay, angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light. Oops. That went flying. I haven't even asked a question yet. Hold on, let me go get the card here. Okay. Your dreams take flight, fluttering around busy. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light, please guide this reading, my thoughts, and my sight, so my messages find all who need them tonight. Let the messages guide them to do what is right, and block anything that is not of the light. In the name of Yahuwah, I pray. Oops. It is done. It is done. It is done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so first question up, spirits. Who does this sabotaging and betrayal energy belong to? Okay? I'm going to ask that first. Who does this sabotaging and betrayal energy belong to? Does it belong to, well, obviously it belongs to the con woman or con man. Actually, you know what? Let's do this first. Okay. Should I ask, are either of these people, or should I just say, you know what? I'll just go into the specifics. Okay. Is the brother this con man or con woman spirits? We get a yes or no on the, is this brother the con man or con woman? Oh, hold on. I just spotted a card that does not belong in this deck here. Third party relationship, karmic. Interesting. Okay. No, it does not. Oh well. Actually, no. We got no, yes, no. All right, fine. Can I get a yes or a no, please, Spirit? Is this con man or con... Yeah. Is this con man? This brother, Spirit. Is this brother a con man, please, Spirit? Can I get some energy on, is this brother a con man? Is this brother a con man, please, Spirits? It's like 5 cards, Spirit. Can I just get a yes or a no? Just one card, please. Okay. I just need one card, please, Spirit. One card, please. Is this brother a con man or a con woman? Is this brother a con artist, please, Spirit? I should have just said con artist. It would have been easier. But anyway. Is this brother a con artist, please, Spirit? Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm putting these two back. Oh, but it landed in the neutral position. Damn it. Damn it, almighty. Is this brother the con artist, please, Spirit? Is this brother a con artist, please, Spirit? No. Okay. Stormy relationships, trouble strikes, uproar. So no. This brother is not the con artist. Okay. Is this brother... Or sorry, is this grandparent a con artist, please, Spirit? Yes. Hot opportunity, fired up, burning desires. Okay. Fire. Interesting. Interesting, because we have storm and we have fire. So someone's trying to start some shit. Okay, so someone's grandparent is a con artist of some kind. Or a grandparent is a con artist, okay? So this person could be a grandparent. It doesn't necessarily have to be this brother's grandparent, okay? Okay. Grandparent is a con artist. Then we have brother. Is this grandparent the grandparent of this brother, please, Spirit? Is this grandparent the grandparent of this brother? Yes. Is this brother's... Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Okay. So this is this person's grandparent. Okay. So far we have a divine masculine, or at least a masculine. Okay. And we have a grandparent who is some sort of a con artist. Interesting. Okay. Now, I am assuming then hold on a second. One more quick question. Is this brother the person whose energy we are reading today? Is this brother the person who we were reading for today? Sorry. Actually, you know what? Let me just put this. Is somebody's brother the one who's going to be spilling the beans? Is somebody's brother the one who's going to spill the beans? Yes, 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 yes. We got 2 more yeses on the floor. Okay, another one. 5 yeses. Holy shit. Okay. Wow. That's fucking amazing. Okay, normally we get yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, or whatever, but 5 cards all came out with yes. Rising to the challenge, spiraling up, getting paid. It's a good investment. Your dreams take flight. Again, with that, dreams take flight. It's going swimmingly, off the hook, in the flow. Aw, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so I'm just going to take 1. That's fucking confirmation. Okay, because I just had, as I was asking if this brother was the one we were reading for, I thought, why don't I just go ahead and ask if this brother is the one spilling the beans? And I don't really know why that came to me, but it did. And I feel like Spirit just confirmed for me that my intuition is on point right now. So I am a happy camper. Thank you, Spirit. And I love that it says it's going swimmingly off the hook, in the flow. That's awesome. Very, very cool. Okay. Okay, so it would seem that this grandparent is betraying someone, well, is betraying one of their grandchildren, obviously. And this brother, someone's brother, is going to be, well, maybe not actually. Oh yeah, because the grandparent came out as being the grandparent of this brother. So the grandparent of the brother then would be the same grandparent as the collective who I'm reading for. Okay, so yes, all right. Excuse me for a second. I had to wrap my brain around that. Okay, so we have confusion, hoping, sabotage, betrayal. Okay, so I'm assuming that this betrayal and sabotage go over here. I'm not sure where the confusion goes. You know what, I'm just going to assume it goes over here. And I don't know where the hoping goes. Maybe the hoping goes over here, because maybe he's hoping that you'll forgive him. Whoops. I put this card the wrong way. Oh no. That was supposed to be, yeah, all right. Okay. Okay, so as it stands, Spirit, do I have the cards all placed correctly? As it stands, do I have all the cards placed correctly? As it stands, please, Spirit, do I have the cards all placed correctly? Spirit, do I currently have the cards placed correctly? It's correctly. Can I just get one card, please, Spirit? One card, please. Are these cards placed correctly? A fire sign could be significant here. You know what I find interesting too? On this card, it talks about a hot opportunity, all fired up, burning desires fulfilled, okay? And this fire, oh, I'm going to show the camera here. It's behind some ice cubes, okay? So we have fire and water, and the fire is melting. See what I'm saying? And then in this energy here, we have the storm. And what is a storm? Right? It's water, but then it's lightning. So we have fire and water, both in the same card. Do you know what I mean? So interesting. So a fire or a water sign could be significant here, or a fire and a water sign could be significant, okay? So we have fire signs are Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Water signs are Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, okay? So that could be significant, or it could be symbolism that someone's fire is going to get put out, quote unquote, by a wet blanket. Pardon the pun. Okay, let's see. Oh, sugar. We have yes. Okay, so cards are all placed correctly right now. All right. Good, we don't have to worry about that. Okay, and the reason I placed hoping over with the brother is because what I got in my head was the brother is hoping that you will forgive them, because I feel like this brother was participating, okay? And I wasn't going to say that unless I got confirmation from Spirit that I had the cards placed correctly. So, that's what we're working with right now. All right? All right, so let's get some overall energy here. See what we're dealing with. Okay, please, Spirit, can I get some overall energy for the reading we have going on right now? Can I get some, excuse me, overall energy for this grandparent and brother, please, Spirit? Overall energies for this brother and grandparents. Can I get some overall energy for this brother and grandparent, please, Spirit? Please and thank you. Neatly tied up. Oh, interesting. Oh, because I was basically asking Spirit, am I on the right track? Did I place everything down correctly? And the card says, yes, neatly tied up, secured. Trustworthy connection. Oh, God, Spirit, I love the way you're constantly confirming shit for me. Okay. So we have the using someone for sex card. Interesting. Okay, this is our, what do you call it? It's kind of like my Black Widow energy, okay? Because the feminine praying mantis eats her mate after she mates. So, like, she'll, you know, find someone, she's like, ooh, handsome, can you? And then they give her, and then she eats them. So this is like, you know, a woman who's like, yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy, right? So we have this femme fatale energy, okay? We have someone who doesn't plan ahead, someone who's not very industrious, someone who has no loyalty to their family, okay? And then again, with this freaking, oh, interesting, okay. So we also have the grasshopper in reverse, and the grasshopper in reverse is again this very same energy that we had before of someone who is not, they don't plan ahead, they don't think ahead, this is not responsible, okay? So we're talking about someone who is irresponsible, someone who's very irresponsible. Okay, and then we have trap energy, the lanternfish. Someone who's trying to set a trap of some kind. Interesting, interesting. So we have the praying mantis, the ant, the grasshopper, and the lanternfish. Okay. Very interesting. So femme fatale energy. All right. What's going on here, please, Spirit? Can I get some more energy, please, on this grandparent and, whoops, brother energy, please? What is with this femme fatale energy? I'm weirded out by that right now, since we're reading for two masculines. Okay, can we get some more energy, please, for what we are reading right now? Also, because we have the ant in reverse, this is someone who's not, you know, sort of loyal to their family. They may not have a very large family, okay? Or they may have, oh my gosh, what am I? A patriarch family, okay? So where the masculine is in charge instead of the feminine, okay? My family was a matriarchy on the one side and a patriarchy on the other. So then we have someone who helps people grow into the best versions of themselves. Interesting, and it's right after the trap card. And again, with the ladybug energy. Interesting. Okay. So why do I feel like this grandparent is sending a feminine in to trap someone? Interesting. Oh my gosh. We have the chameleon. We have the crow in reverse, okay? Oh my God. And then we have the chicken in reverse. Wow, okay. This is murder energy, the crow in reverse, okay? The crow represents death either way, but this way it's death, this way it's murder. And then we have the chameleon, okay? Someone who changes their colors in order to fit into their environment. We have murder, and then we have the chicken in reverse. So this is someone who's got all kinds of, you know, hairy cojones. This person is brave. So someone's grandparent is sending in a feminine to unalive someone. A femme fatale of some kind. And I feel like we have confirmation because of the praying mantis and then the ladybug. So this ladybug is going to be someone that this person thinks, oh, you know, this person's going to help me grow into like a better version of myself. This person's going to be really good for me. They're really healthy. They're going to come across as someone who is, you know, perfect for you. Do you know what I mean? Very interesting indeed. Okay, but this person's plans for you are devious. This feminine wants to fucking unalive someone. She wants to kill ya. I don't know why I keep saying unalive. I'm sorry, guys. This is some fucking scary shit. She wants to trap you somehow by pretending to be in this fucking ladybug energy. Well, shit. Okay. Okay, so this is what we're dealing with. I'm going to keep these three out particularly because these are the important ones. Put these over here. And why? Oh, and both the responsibility cards are in the reverse because this person doesn't want to be held responsible. So they're getting someone else to do their fucking dirty work. Wow. That's... Wow, that's really gross. Okay. So someone's grandparent is sending a femme fatale in order to have them unalived. You know what? Actually, we already know this. So let's put that over there. We'll put the ladybug over here. There we go. Praying mantis, the crow, and the lanternfish, the trap. This has something to do with a marriage is what I'm getting, like a profitable or beneficial marriage of some kind, or something about controlling someone's money. So this might be like some sort of like something to do with someone's finances. They're gonna send in this woman to use you for your finances, or use you for your money, or secure money of some kind. So that's what I'm getting. They want to murder you in order to get this money, in order to maintain control of this money or something like that. What the hell does this have to do with it? Okay. Why would the grandparents be doing this? How are they involved, Spirit? That's what I want to know. How is this grandparent involved with this situation? What would they have to do with this person? Oh, I see. Okay, so this grandparent, okay, their partner, okay, so what I just got, this is what I just got from Spirit in my head. Sorry. One of these grandparents, their partner passed away and left, I guess, a part or all of their fortune to their grandchild. And they're pissy because obviously they don't want to let go of all this money. They don't want to give their fortune away. So they're wanting to unalive their own grand fucking child in order to get this money back? Lord Almighty. What people will not do for money is just beyond me, I tell you. Okay. Spirit, can I get confirmation? Am I on the right track here? Did this grandparent's partner pass and leave, you know, a chunk of money to their grandchild or children? Or maybe it's like how it goes in the family is like it's like the firstborn grandson, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. Maybe they left a company to them or something, or yes. Yes, trust your feelings. Oh my God. Spirit, you're always so freaking amazing with the confirmations. Thank you so much. Okay. Yes. Okay. So this grandparent, their partner passed away. And they left a huge inheritance behind. And they left it to their oldest grandchild, I think. I said grandson before, so I'm just going to go out on a limb and say it was the grandson, okay? When I was asking for confirmation, that was what I had said. Okay, so they may have left a company, an inheritance, something. They left something major to their firstborn grandson or firstborn grandchild. And this grandparent was pissed. They do not want to have to give that up. So they're sending in a femme fatale to come along and kill this man. And they're probably telling this femme fatale, hey, if you do this, I'll give you, you know, so much money in order to do it. And the brother somehow or another knows about this. They may have been, because and we did get confirmation on it. So the hoping energy, I said the brother is hoping that you'll forgive them. So the brother may have known about it all along, or may have participated somehow in this, and because they were probably offered money to do so, right? And now the brother's realizing, you know what, that was, you know, pretty shitty. It's possible you may have already gotten some of this inheritance, okay? Or all of it. And you may be sharing it with the brother, and maybe your brother, and maybe your brother's like feeling like a piece of shit over it, because they're like, fuck, I shouldn't have bothered, because, you know, my brother's sharing it with me anyways, you know what I mean? I mean, take it as it resonates for your situation, but the brother feels bad, and they're hoping that you'll forgive them. Or they may not feel bad, maybe they just know they're going to get caught soon. And so they're wanting, you know, they're wanting to come in and quote unquote fix the problem in order to stay in your good graces. Because there's like a lot of money at stake here, right? Okay, let's see. Spirit, can I get, you know what, first of all, can I get confirmation on what I just said? Is this brother coming forward because they know they're getting caught? Is this brother coming forward because they know they're going to get caught? Or they feel like they're going to get caught? No. Oh, no. Okay. No. Let me see. Hold on. Wait. We did have one card fall on the ground. Let me see what it's... Oh, and it's face down. Oh, we got no and yes. Damn it. All right. All right, let's reshuffle. Hold on. Spirit, is this brother coming forward because he genuinely feels bad? Is this brother coming forward because he genuinely feels bad? Okay, I guess the better question I should ask is, should the collective trust their brother? Can the collective trust and rely on this person who's coming forward to spill the beans? Can they trust and rely on this brother who's coming forward and spilling the beans? Yes. Okay. Okay. So yes, you can trust your brother. Okay. So this person who comes forward, you can trust this person. Okay. Maybe they were offered, maybe they found out and confronted someone, and the person was like, you know what, I'll give you this much money if you keep quiet. And maybe they considered it. Maybe they even got the money off of them, but then decided, fuck it, I'm going to come forward. So I don't know how I guess it'll depend on your situation personally, okay? But Spirit is saying you can trust this person, okay? You get a lucky break. It's a successful venture, okay? So you may even be working with this brother, all right? Maybe they said something, you know, kind of bad about you to convince this brother to sort of go along with it. Maybe the brother didn't go along with it at all. Maybe he found out and told them, yeah, no, I'll totally keep your secret, and then he's coming forward anyways, right? Who knows? Okay, so let's see. What is the outcome for this con grandparent, this con artist grandparent? What is the outcome for this con artist grandparent, please, Spirit? Can we get an outcome for this con artist grandparent, please, spirits? Judgment. Oh my God. The only card to turn over. Fucking Judgment. Oh my God. Portioning blame. Wow. Okay. So Spirit has called judgment on this person. Wow. Okay. What I just got, I looked down at the card and I saw these naked people, and what I heard is their sins will be laid bare. Their sins will be laid bare. So not only are they going to get found out, but they're going to get found out like in a public way, like people are going to know. Wow. Okay. You know what's interesting? Bottom of the deck, it said misuse of intuition, acting on bias or prejudice, manipulativeness, and a lack of emotional control. It's the High Priestess in reverse. And then right behind that, trouble coming in, out of the frying pan and into the fire. Damn, lack of progress. Okay, so judgment is going to be called down on these people. Is this going to be a, like, hold on a second. There's another card that's not supposed to be in here. Turning back, walking away, unreceptive to new ideas. Interesting. That was the card that was in the deck. Okay. Okay, so judgment is going to be called down on these people. So what about this femme fatale energy, Spirit? What about this femme fatale energy? Can I get the outcome for this femme fatale energy, please? You know what's interesting too? This femme fatale, okay, is there's a sorry, not this femme fatale, but there's a person on this card here, and it says trust your feelings. And there's this woman, and she's got chopsticks, okay, and she's with her chopsticks, she's eating a diamond necklace, and in her card she's holding a card with twins on it, okay, the Gemini card, okay. And a Gemini negative energy can be a two-faced energy, all right? So this femme fatale is being two-faced for money. God, Spirit, come through with the fucking confirmations today. Damn. All right, so and yes, this is your lucky break, is what Spirit is saying, because when I asked, can the brother be trusted, it said, yes, you get a lucky break. It's a successful venture. Okay, so can we get an outcome for this femme fatale energy, please, Spirit? Can we get an outcome for this femme fatale energy, please, Spirit? Can we get an outcome for this femme fatale energy? Poverty, unemployment, frustration, adversity. Wow, look at that. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Spiritual awareness. Wow. So in other words, like, God is going to give them a fucking kick in the ass and let them know who's boss. And it may even be the kick in the ass they need to get their shit together. Oh, I just saw a card flip over here. Hold on. What else do we have? Oh my God. Returning home. Restriction. Bad timing. Losing momentum. And this is also my return to sender card. Okay? So this person might be a practitioner of some kind as well, or they're just going to have to move back in with their mom and dad because they're going to end up broke. We also have restriction here, and with all of these wands coming across like bars, it's possible this person could end up going to jail because we do have judgment out here. Wow, okay, so Spirit, is this going to end up going to court? Is this, you know what, I'm just going to ask yes or no. Easier that way. Okay, Spirit, is this situation going to end up going to court? And are these, okay, is this, I'll ask that first. Is this situation going to end up going to court, please, Spirit? Is this situation going to end up going to court, please, Spirit? Is this situation going to end up going to court, please, spirits? Okay, let's see. Is this situation going to end up going to court? Whoa, whoa, that went flying. Okay, hold on a second. Yes. Oh my God. Yes, it is. Being shown the way. Look at that. And it's a feminine. Holy shit. Yes. Being shown the way. Okay, so this is going to go to court, and these people are going to be charged, okay? So this money will either remain with you or it will definitely come to you, okay? So whoever I'm reading for, you really don't have anything to worry about. Okay, so what I'm getting is that you need to come forward, you need to go to the police with this information. Okay, so this brother, when he comes forward, you need to take the information, you and your brother, you guys need to go to the police with this information together, okay? Because you may not want to do that. This is what I'm getting. There might be some resistance to do that. You might think, you know what, I'll just dump her and forget about it, right? But that's not going to be their last stop. They will continue to try to do something to you, okay? Not only that, but this woman is a danger. She's a dangerous person. Oh, I forgot to put the light on. I'm sorry, guys. That's a little better. So yeah, this woman, she's a dangerous person and she could hurt somebody else. So if you don't do this, not only are you putting yourself at risk because these people aren't going to stop trying, but you're also letting this woman who literally has the potential to unalive someone, to kill someone, to murder them. You're letting her roam free and do that to someone else, okay? So despite the fact that you might not want this to go public, you might not want to come forward with this, you have to, is what Spirit is saying. But Spirit is also saying that the victory will be yours. Judgment has already been called on the other side. So you really don't have anything to worry about. And if you're worried about your family's public reputation, if you're the one running the organization and you win, then all you're going to do is bring in, first of all, lots of advertising for your company. And second of all, a lot of sympathy on your behalf, okay? And, you know, when people feel sorry for you, they're more willing to buy from you, you know what I mean? Or to use your business in whatever capacity you're using it in, if indeed it is a business. All right. And the fact that you went out of your way to find the person who was responsible and take them down, and the fact that you were willing to do that to your own family in order to stay and walk in integrity, that's going to speak volumes about your character as a person. Okay? And, you know, I really hate it when I hear people say blood is thicker than water, because that's actually not the saying. The saying is the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. Meaning those people in your life who come in, who choose to be there, who are there because they have made a vow somehow and have stuck with you, that is your true family. That's your true power, and that's where your loyalty should lie. Because just because you're born into a family doesn't mean these people are going to be loyal to you, obviously. Doesn't mean these people are good for you, obviously. Okay? Chance of birth should not be an indicator of who you remain loyal to at the end of the day. All right? So I think now we should pull some ABCs and 1, 2, 3s on this energy, and then we will get out of here. Though this is a very specific reading, and I feel like if you are in this energy, then you probably have a pretty good idea, but I will do some names anyways, just in case, because I feel like this could be more than one person, okay? What I just got in my head is more than one sex. So, okay. So, I guess take gender as it applies to your situation, okay? Like the brother and well, brother is the only friggin' energy that we read for. Well, no, I did say oldest grandson, okay? So that's possible too, but it might be different for your situation depending. I feel like this was the specific energy that we were picking up on in the read, okay? But it doesn't necessarily mean that the story doesn't apply to someone else. This was just the story that we were picking up on. So, ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. Let's get a move on here. I just looked up at the clock and saw 47:47 as I was shuffling, okay? So, yeah, you might want to look up those angel numbers and see if they apply to your situation, okay? Okay, so we have, seeing numbers out here already, we have 4, we have 3, I'm hearing 2, 1s. There might be like a clock or a timer, something like that, that's specific to the situation. Maybe someone has a certain amount of time to do something. Number 5. Something might be significant about Coney Island. Something might be significant about a clone. Someone might have someone try to pass as you for some reason. Number 0. Another 9. Another 1. Letter Z. Interesting, because I just had clone and then we have twins on this card. So twins could be significant in this situation, okay? And we have a lot of repeats here. We have 2 1s, 2 3s, and 2 9s. Oh, an NDA could be significant as well, okay? Okay, so let's go through the numbers first. We have, let me just put these all together. 1, 1, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 0. Okay, so someone could be born in January, March, April, May, June, August, or September. Someone could also be born in November or October, okay? Someone could be, we have the 90s, the 60s, the 50s, the 40s. Also, we have the 2000s, okay? So someone could be born in 2001, 2003, 2004, 2005, 6, 2008, or 9, okay? Someone could be born in, we have 43, 45, 46, 48, 49, 41, or 1940. Someone could be born in the 50s, okay? We have 50, 51, 53, 54, 56, 58, 59, okay? Someone could be born in the 60s. We have 60, 61, 63, 64, 65, 68, 69. We have, someone could be born in the 80s, 80, 81, 83, 84, 85, 86, 89. Someone could also be born in the 90s. We have 90, 91, 93, 94, 95, 96, 98, or 99, okay? Take those numbers as they resonate for you. Someone could also be born on the 1st, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 8th, 9th of a month. They could also be born on the 10th, the 11th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 18th, or 19th of a month. Again, take those numbers as they resonate for you, okay? Okay, so having said that, let's get this over here. You know what, I'm going to put these up here like so you guys can see them. Just in case you didn't catch that, you can go through them whilst I yammer over here, okay? Okay. Can you kind of, well, you can't really see these ones, eh? All right, I better write on these with some darker markers. Okay, I just heard something about an alcove, okay? An alcove could be significant of some kind, or maybe that's the name of a place or something. I'm getting the name Jade or Jaden could be significant. Excuse me, again, I'm seeing con, C-O-N. So someone is a con artist in this energy. I'm getting Tate, Andrew Tate. The name Andrew could be significant. Something about Tate could be significant as well, okay? I just heard Dame Edna, okay? Dame Edna. So someone with purple hair could be significant, okay? Someone could be a cross-dresser or a drag queen in this energy, okay? Someone could be like a comedian, like fancy themselves a funny guy, a funny person. The name Neil could be significant. I'm getting Lena as well. The name Lena could be significant. The name Tanya could be significant, okay? I'm hearing Netta, like N-E-T-T-A, Netta. So maybe that's someone's nickname, or maybe that's a name, I'm not sure. Netta, N-E-D-A, I guess could be, I don't know. I just heard Netta. Okay, so I'm hearing Delaney. So someone's name could be Delaney, or that could be someone's last name or something like that, okay? There could be something significant about someone having to sign an NDA. Again, you know, to anyone who's watching, just know that an NDA never, ever, 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 and I don't care what the fucking people who made you sign it say, it never covers illegal activities, okay? So if your rights are being infringed upon somehow, if you're being victimized somehow, if someone else is being victimized, if these people are up to no good, your NDA is now null and fucking void, okay? You can say anything that you want to about illegal activities that are happening. Has nothing to, your fucking NDA, again, is completely moot. If they tell you otherwise, they are lying, they're full of shit. No court is ever, ever, ever going to convict you of, excuse me, of breaching an NDA when it involves illegal activity, okay? Okay, so we have the name Matt or Matthew could be significant. I just heard matinee. Okay, matinee. So maybe someone went to see a matinee movie this afternoon or something. It could be confirmation for you. I'm getting the name Tam, T-A-M, could be significant. The name Tammy could also be significant. Maddie could be significant. Madeline could also be significant. The name Macy or Macy's store could be significant, okay? New York City could be significant, or New York State. I just heard tippin' something. Tippin' something? Fuck, I had it, and then it went tippin'. I heard tippin' something, okay? Steppenwolf could be significant, okay? Maybe someone listens to Steppenwolf. I'm pretty sure that's a musician. Someone could be indigenous in this energy. The name Lena Horne could be significant. Maybe someone was a huge fan of Lena Horne. Okay, the name Tony could be significant. Tony, Anthony. The name Tawny, T-A-W-N-Y is what I'm hearing, Tawny. The name James or Jamie could be significant. The name Jane could be significant as well. Janie is what I heard. The name Pat could be significant. Okay, so someone could be named Patrick or Patricia or Patty or Patel could also be significant. I'm getting Patel. I'm getting Enola, or what I'm seeing is E-N-O-L-A, Enola. Wasn't that a show? I feel like that was a show like on Netflix or something. Enola Holmes, like an investigator. Wasn't she like the granddaughter or great-granddaughter of Sherlock Holmes or some shit like that? Well, didn't they have a show? I'm pretty sure they had a show called Enola Holmes, and it was like the daughter or granddaughter or some shit of Sherlock Holmes. So there could be something going on about an investigator, okay? Maybe a female investigator. I'm getting I just heard nocturus or nocturnal. I don't know what that means. I wish I could fucking look it up right now, but the phone that I would normally use to do that, I am looking at currently. I'm just now seeing 5858 on the timer as well, okay? So someone might want to look up that angel number. I'm getting Damien or Damon, okay, could be significant. I just heard Yasmin or Yasmeet. Yasmin or Yasmeet. Those names could be significant. Or Yasmin, maybe. I'm hearing Tutankhamun, okay? Tutankhamun. So someone could be Egyptian in this energy, okay? You could be traveling to Egypt, or maybe you just watched like some sort of documentary on King Tut, or maybe you just find, you know, that whole thing, like oh my God, that period in Egyptian time fascinating. Maybe you're like really, or maybe you could be like a great, you know, whatever, great relative of King Tut, or maybe you have some sort of like ancestral connection to that time period. I'm getting Lonnie, okay? Lonnie, the name Lonnie could be significant. Lonnie Anderson is what I'm seeing in my head, okay? So the last name Anderson could also be significant. The name Elena or Alina could be significant. The name Lena, oh, I said that already, could be significant. I just heard something about a plant or something plant. I just heard the name of a singer. I'm seeing like a singer or someone holding a guitar. Robert Plant? Is that a person? Robert Plant? Someone Plant. Anyways, I'm seeing a musician on stage. So I guess the name Robert could be significant, or Plant, the last name Plant could be significant. I don't even know if I'm right about Robert. The Robert part could be wrong. Please don't come for me. I don't know. But I'm seeing a musician. I'm hearing a musician. It's a musician. It's like an old school one. I'm seeing like big 70s like hair. Could be 80s as well. But that was usually like more of a glam rock, and I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing someone plain faced with like big poofy hair. I'm hearing zut alors. So someone in this energy could be French. And saying, oh shit. Okay, let me see. The name Sion could be significant. Sion. The color cyan. I just got C-Y-A-N. Is that how you say that color? Is it cyan? 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 Anyway, the color cyan could be significant. I feel like that's kind of like this color here, but I'm not actually 100% sure, but can you even tell? Yeah, you can, kind of. It's like a bluey green. I'm getting Paxton. The name Paxton could be significant. Again, I'm getting Jokoi, okay? So someone in this energy could be Filipino. Someone's name could be Joe. Or someone in this energy could be very coy. Maybe I'm seeing a feminine with a fan in front of her place, like pretending like she's not interested, but that's kind of part of her game. To pretend that, I have no interest in you, I don't care about your money, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's see. I'm hearing John Cena, okay? So the name John could be significant. Something could be significant about Cena, or someone could be really into like wrestling, WWE. Maybe you were watching a movie with him in it today, okay? That might be confirmation for you. I'm hearing Fanta, okay? Fanta, someone could really be into Fanta Pop. Who doesn't love a good Fanta? I'm seeing OnlyFans, okay? OnlyFans could be significant. So this feminine could have or could have had an OnlyFans at some point, okay? Or maybe that's how she's going to end up at the end of the day, because she's going to lose everything. Maybe, or, you know, after she gets out of jail anyway. NYU could be significant, okay? Someone could have gone to university in New York. Again, I'm getting the color teal. So first I got cyan, or Cheyenne, however you pronounce it. And now I'm getting teal. So it's this bluey green color is very significant. Maybe someone drives like a car that color, or they have eyes that color, or something like that. The name Cheyenne could be significant. The name teal could be significant. Teal swan could be significant, okay? The name swan could be significant. One of my favorite books ever, if you're like a nerd and you love to read like I do, there is an incredible book. My ex-husband actually suggested it to me. We were talking one day and he said it was his favorite book and it was really good, and I was like, and he has great taste in books, okay? So I was like, well, what is it? And he told me, and it's called Swan Song. Fucking incredible read. And boy, does it take a left turn. Like, I was not expecting it. It's a very, it starts off sort of very dark and it's apocalyptic in nature, and then it takes a very, like I said, I don't want to give it away, okay? But if you want a really, really good read, Swan Song, I would highly suggest Swan Song. It's an incredible book. Incredible book. Okay, I'm getting something about a weather vane or vanity, okay? So someone could be very vain in this energy, or care a lot about looks. There could be something significant about a vanity, like, you know, a little table with a mirror and all the makeup and all that kind of stuff on it. Or something could be significant about a weather vane. Okay, I'm getting Nellie. The name Nellie could be significant. The name Anne. I'm hearing Annabelle. Wow, okay. I'm seeing the Annabelle doll. Okay. So this feminine could be, you know, a very evil person. I mean, if she's willing to kill someone over their money, then I would suppose she is. Annabelle doll, damn. This person could very well be a witch of some kind, okay? Because we did get that energy of the return to sender, okay? So someone could end up, and I mean, if she was doing death spells on you, someone could end up passing away. Again, take it as it resonates for your situation. I just heard poisson. I looked at this guy here and I heard poisson. But also, if you take away one of the S's from poisson, you get poison, okay? So this person could have actually been wanting to poison you, make it look like an accident, or maybe even give you food poisoning accidentally. If you're not watching this and only listening, I said that in quotations, okay? So that, you know, not really an accident kind of thing. Something about oxtail could be significant, okay? Someone in this energy could be Jamaican. Someone in this energy could be a colonel in the army. The name Colin could be significant. Someone in this energy could have colon cancer, or they could have passed away from colon cancer. I'm getting Stevie Nicks. Okay, so someone could either be a huge fan of Stevie Nicks, or the name Steve or Stevie could be significant. I'm getting the name Anita could be significant. The name Wayne could be significant as well. Something could be significant about Wales, okay? So the UK could be significant. I'm getting Northern Virginia could be significant. North Carolina could be significant. Something about equinox could be significant. Or an EQ. Someone could have a very high EQ, okay? So that's the emotional quotient test. It tests people's emotional intelligence, okay? They could be an empath. Someone in this energy could be an empath, in other words. We have the name Ella. Could be significant. I'm hearing Fatima. Fatima could be significant. I'm hearing vocal or focal, okay? So someone in this energy could wear bifocals. Someone in this energy could have some sort of career with their voice, okay? So like a voiceover actor, a speaker, a musician, something where someone talks a lot, a reporter in the news, a motivational speaker, a teacher, someone who does a lot of speaking for their job, okay? Negotiator, a salesperson, okay? Someone could work in sales, something like that, okay? I'm getting juniper for some reason. Juniper could be significant. Not sure why. London, England could be significant, okay? I'm hearing Lyndon Johnson could be significant, okay? So you could have just recently watched a documentary on Lyndon Johnson, or maybe you have like some sort of familial connection, ancestral connection to Lyndon Johnson, or the name Johnson could be significant, or Lyndon. Landon could also be significant. I'm hearing Johnston as well, okay? So Johnson or Johnston could be significant. The company Johnson & Johnson could be significant. I'm hearing Kelowna, BC, okay? So Kelowna, British Columbia could be significant. Ontario could be significant. Ontario, Canada. Atlanta, Georgia could be significant. I'm getting Dayton, Texas, or Daytona. Daytona Beach could also be significant. Or like the Daytona, what is it, the Daytona 500 or whatever it's called. Someone could really be into like NASCAR, racing cars, race cars, that kind of thing. I'm getting Jeff, the name Jeff, and I'm also hearing Jethro Tull again. I keep getting that name, Jethro Tull. Okay, so that could be significant. The name Dan or Danny, Danielle, Daniel could be significant, okay? I'm getting Dinah, D-Y-N-A is what I'm seeing. Dinah, something Dinah. Or Diana or Deanna could be significant. The name Leanne could be significant, or Leanna. Oh, excuse me, sorry. The name Lee could be significant. The name Alan could be significant. The name Lenny or Laney could be significant.
The name Dawn or Donald could be significant. Like I'm getting D-A-W-N, the female version, and then I'm getting D-O-N, the male version, okay? Or something could be significant about the dawn, like that time of the day, okay? Maybe that's when this practitioner does their work. No one's around to see them, that kind of thing. Something about a cyclone could be significant, okay? The name Connie or Conrad could be significant. Colorado could be significant. The name Nadia could be significant. Nadia. The name Jan or Janice, Jeanette could be significant. The name Jen or Jennifer could be significant. Jenny. The name Penny could be significant. P-E-N-N-Y, Penny. The name Manuel could be significant. Manuel. Manny. Mina, M-E-N-A, Mina, or maybe with an I. The name Tina could be significant. The name Tina or Turner could also be significant, or Tina Turner could be significant. Maybe you have maybe you're a huge fan of Tina Turner or something. I'm hearing Jaws, the movie, could be significant, okay? So maybe someone was recently watching Jaws, the movie, or watched a documentary on it or something. That movie came out the year I was born, I believe. And good Lord. I saw it when I was younger, and let me tell you, that was a whole entire generation was scared shitless of the sea after that movie came out. I just heard juxtaposition, okay? I'm not sure why I heard that word, but juxtaposition, okay, could be significant. I just heard Danica Patrick, okay? So the name Danica could be significant, again, with this race car driving theme, okay? Or the name Patrick could be significant. I'm hearing Patrick, Patty, or Patrice. The name Pam or Pamela could be significant. I just heard pansexual, okay? So someone will have sex with literally anyone, okay? They don't care if you're gay, if you're trans, if you're bi, like they don't, there's no, they just go by personality, period. They don't care about gender, sexual like nothing, okay? They don't care. They just go by personality, 100%. Excuse me. I'm getting Newfoundland could be significant. Newfoundland. Florida could be significant. Quebec could be significant. I just heard Quebec City, Quebec, whatever you want to say. Quebec City could be significant. The name Mandy or Amanda could be significant. The name Wanda could be significant. The name Wendy could be significant. I'm hearing putty in my hands. Putty in my hands. Oh Lord. I'm hearing Landau. Landau, I think is what I just heard. Landau. I'm hearing Martin. Okay, so the name Martin or Marty could be significant. I'm hearing Yanni. Yanni, like Y-A-N-I, I think. Yanni. I heard Julius. Okay, the name Julius could be significant. I'm hearing Julius Caesar. Okay. Did Julius Caesar die from getting stabbed in the back like a bazillion times by his members of, I want to say his members of court, like I'm not court, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, so someone's getting stabbed in the back for sure. Or maybe someone in this energy, maybe that's what they're planning on doing, stabbing you. I'm getting vandal, V-A-N-D-A-L, okay, vandal. The name Dave could be significant, Dave, David. The name Damon or Damien could be significant. The name Cal could be significant, C-A-L, or the name Callum, C-A-L-L-U-M, I think is what I got. The name Ned could be significant, or Ed, Edward. The name Max or Maxwell could be significant. Maxwell House Coffee could be significant. Or Maxine. I'm hearing something about candy could be significant. The name Candace could be significant. I'm getting Cox. So the name Courtney could be significant, or Courtney Cox could be significant. I'm getting J.D. Vance, okay, J.D. Vance. So the last name Vance or someone's initials could be J.D. or maybe that's like your name, J.D. Like people call you that. I'm getting Teddy, okay, Teddy, I'm hearing Teddy Roosevelt. So again, someone's nickname could be Teddy, but their name is Theodore. Or Theo. I'm getting Yucatan, okay, Yucatan could be significant. The name Nate or Nathan could be significant. I just heard natal chart, N-A-T-A-L, natal chart could be significant, okay? So maybe someone needs to go and look up their like astrological natal chart or some shit, I don't know. Or maybe someone in this energy is like a nurse or some, I don't know. I don't know what that has to do with, but again, take it as it resonates for you guys. If you know, then you know. The name Al could be significant. Albert could be significant. Alberta, Canada could be significant. I'm hearing Mondale. Okay, I don't know what that means, but Mondale could be significant. Maybe that's someone's last name or a place or, I don't know, an institution of some kind. Let's move these around a little bit. I'm hearing Davy Crockett. Okay, so I don't know, maybe someone was really into Davy Crockett. Montreal, Quebec could be significant. Montana could be significant. I'm hearing Anaheim. Anaheim could be significant. Denver, Colorado could be significant. Something about orange juice could be significant, or O.J. Simpson could be significant. The last name Simpson could be significant. The name Orenthal or James could be significant. Names. Maybe someone in this energy plays football or played football back in the day. I'm hearing cornerback or quarterback. Okay, so someone could have played those positions. Delaware could be significant. Wisconsin could be significant. Australia could be significant. Or Auckland, New Zealand could also be significant. Is Auckland in New Zealand? I don't even know. Auckland or New Zealand could be significant. I'm hearing Omaha could be significant. I just heard El Diablo, okay? So someone in this energy could speak Spanish. Something could be significant about El Diablo, the devil, I don't fucking know. Excuse me. I'm hearing Tasmania could be significant. Tasmania. I'm getting veto. Veto. The name veto could be significant. The name Amy could be significant. I'm hearing maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Okay, so something about that could be significant. Maybe someone works in like the makeup industry or advertising. The name Joy could be significant, or Joyce. The name Tom or Tommy, Thomas could be significant. I'm hearing Northern Atlantic. Okay, so someone could live in that region. Maybe you're like on an island or something like that in the Northern Atlantic. Northern Atlantic, what would that be? Fuck, I don't know, I can't, I'm too tired. It's a friggin', I'm not even fully awake yet, guys. It is stupid o'clock in the morning. Spirit woke me up to do this, so that's what I'm doing. My brain isn't all the way there, if you can't already tell. Utah could be significant. I'm getting something about a peninsula could be significant. Okay, someone could live. I'm getting like a northern peninsula or some shit like that. Okay, someone could live on a peninsula. Penn State University, I'm hearing, and I'm hearing Pennsylvania. Okay, so those can also be significant. Hearing something about a vote could be significant. I'm hearing put it to a vote. I'm hearing Nando, Fernando, Nando. Someone could be into like the new Star Wars, the Clone Wars, not the Clone Wars, you know what I'm saying. Oh my God. For the love of God, I cannot word right now. My brain is just feeling very duh right now. The name Edna could be significant, okay? El Dorado could be significant, okay? I'm getting New Mexico could be significant. Or Mexico could be significant. Something about the mountains. Someone could live in a mountainous region. The Appalachians could be significant. Or Appalachian Mountains. I think it's called Appalachian, not Appalachian. Getting Vermont could be significant. Wisconsin, I think I said that already. Winnipeg could also be significant. I'm getting Lennox, okay? Maybe someone lives in a place called Lennox, or Lennox could be a name. Maybe someone's a big fan of Annie Lennox. She's the one who sings walking on broken glass. That one. Oh, I said New Zealand already. Venezuela could be significant. Again, something significant about the mornings, the morning time, very early in the morning. Something could be significant about that. Maybe someone speaks on like AM radio, okay? Or like they're on the, maybe they speak on the radio, or they're a radio personality in the mornings. Yeah, I'm getting jam. Traffic jams. Maybe they speak about traffic jams, or maybe they jam out in the morning or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe someone is in a band and they are going to a jam session or something like that. I'm getting something about oysters could be significant. Something about pearls. Pearls could be significant. Again, the month of June could be significant. Pearl is the gem of June. I'm getting opal as well. Okay, so that's also October. So opals could be significant. I'm getting FYP, okay? Your For You page, someone's For You page could be significant. getting Nottawasaga for some reason. Nottawasaga in Ontario could be significant. I'm getting a voyage. Someone could be like, I'm hearing sail away, sail away, sail away. So someone could be going on a sailing trip or some shit. Or maybe that's like someone's going to try and escape that way. I'm hearing optical or optic nerve, optical illusions, something like that could be significant. I just heard New Guinea for some reason. New Guinea could be significant. Someone's ex could be significant. Or maybe someone is going to end up being an ex soon. I'm hearing Fazel or something like that. Basil, something like that could be significant. Maybe it's a name. It was like very quick in my head, so I don't know if I got that right, but something along those lines. Basil, maybe. I don't know. The name Maisie could be significant. Mason could be significant. The name Mason. Maybe someone in this energy is a Mason. The month of May could be significant. We do have May here. Someone in this energy could be a voyeur of some kind. Ew. It's so gross. Oh, Lord. Okay, Denver. I said Denver, Colorado already. NF, the rapper, could be significant. Someone could drive a Plymouth, a Dodge Plymouth, I think is what I just heard. Dodge Plymouth or Plymouth Rock could be significant. I'm hearing special edition. Okay, so someone could drive a car that's like a special edition. I'm seeing there's a pink BMW that, you know, is in my town, drives around, and I'm picturing that. So someone in this energy could drive a BMW, or literally a pink BMW could be significant. The name Natalie could be significant. Nat or Natalie, maybe Natasha. Okay, guys, my brain is done. My brain is fried, is tired. I hope this has helped you guys. I just got Luca. Okay, Saint Lucia, the name Luke or Luca could be significant. Of course, because every time I say I'm done, I always get at least one more. Okay, guys, I hope that this reading has helped you. I hope it is at very least confirmed for you what you may have already known. If this message wasn't for you, I hope you enjoyed listening to it. If you enjoyed this reading, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe on the way out. It doesn't cost you anything, but it certainly helps out my channel. I love you guys very much. I hope you have a great day or night, however or whatever time this is reaching you. Please don't forget to stay positive, be good, have fun. Bye.